Whew, I've been gone for a hot minute here. I have to make sure I remember how to do this. What's going on, people? Today's video deals with YouTube itself and how they are removing the dislike count from public view. Now, by the time you watch this video, it's probably already gone, and apparently we need to learn to live with the changes. Now, for those of you who don't know, earlier in the year, YouTube ran this as an experiment with a small group of users. As some of the feedback that they received, and by they I mean YouTube, they said that some of the smaller creators stated that they can be the target of a dislike campaign and how this can affect their well-being when they see many dislikes. YouTube said that they saw a reduction in dislike attacks, so now they're rolling it out onto the entire platform. Yeah, as you can probably expect, this wasn't well received by the public. Like, at all. YouTube's stance is that they want to give everyone a voice, which is kind of funny considering that they're somewhat doing the opposite by removing the dislike count, which is how someone can express how much they liked or disliked the content that they watched. And it gives other people a good estimation of the quality of that video when they see the like versus dislike count, so they have an idea if they should watch it or not. Shameless plug. Hit a like to drive up the like counter. You know, if you want to. Now, the dislike count is still going to be visible to the creator when they check their analytics. But then my question is, wouldn't that still cause a degree of stress to said creator? I guess you can eliminate the embarrassment aspect, as the rest of the world would not see the dislike count. But at the same time, creators can still see the count, so it can still affect them in a negative way, unless I am missing something here. YouTube was questioned, how is someone going to know a video's worth if they can't see how many people dislike the video? Their response was it didn't really matter if the video had a high number of dislikes or not, people still watched. My question is, what genre of videos was part of the sample size here? For example, let's look at tutorials. You want something that's informative and helpful, which would ideally have a low dislike count, right? You really wouldn't sit there and watch a video that has a high dislike count versus the like count when it's trying to teach you to do something, because chances are the information from that video isn't any good. With this update, a good amount of people could possibly watch a large chunk of said video and then realize it was a complete waste of time. View duration on that video is up, granted, but again, like I said, it was a waste of time watching it. Then you have to look at another aspect of this. This helps businesses and politicians. For example, if they post something that is not generally well received, they won't have to worry about having the dislike count visible to the public. That works in their favor, right? Now, I have gone on about the holes in regards to this, so what about some solutions? Obviously, the first response would be to reverse course and just not implement this, but as we can see, that's just not gonna happen. What they could have done is when a viewer dislikes a video, they then get prompted to indicate why they didn't like said video, and you can keep the dislike count visible for the public. That could work, possibly. It's an idea, right? What's going to happen now is that people will use the comment section as their dislike button. And what are they going to do next? Make comments only privately viewable for the creator? Like, I think it's just gonna get a little ridiculous from here. I'm a drop in the bucket in the grand scheme of things when it comes to YouTube, and I think this is a bad idea. I also think that this might eventually evolve into something worse. What do you guys think? Do you think that it's gonna get worse? Do you think that they're gonna reverse course? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thanks for watching. If you haven't done so already, hit a like and subscribe to the channel for more. Until next time.